Hi everyone, welcome back to this month's Freshly Baked at Leegality. I am Azima, product marketer here at Leegality. So for this Freshly Baked, we decided to make a short video on all the updates that you can watch anywhere. But the crux of the Freshly Baked remains the same. That is to provide you with the updates and how these updates impact your flows. So let's start off by setting our agenda first. So we have to talk about two updates with you. Number one are the updates to Legality's NeSL suite, and number two, the small update to already existing feature, reference attachment. So let's start off with NeSL suite updates. So NeSL recently made changes to article codes of few states and one union territory. So if you're lending in Chhattisgarh, Ladakh, Karnataka, or Madhya Pradesh, these updates are quite important for you. So to start off with Chhattisgarh, the old article code 1026 is now replaced by 1076, and it was for agreement or a memorandum of an agreement. For Ladakh, there have been three new codes added: 1002 for administrative bond, 1004 for affidavits, 1009 for apprenticeship deeds. For Karnataka, there have been two article codes that are replaced. 0001 is replaced by 0128, and it is for acknowledgement of a debt up to 5,000 rupees, and 0005 is now replaced with 0129. It was for acknowledgement of a debt more than 5,000 rupees. Now the next update is with Madhya Pradesh. So for this state, there have been 5 new article codes that are added. Article code 4 for agreement or memorandum of an agreement for simple loan. Article code 3 for pawn, pledge or hypothecation. Article code 8 for indemnity bonds. Article code 19 for affidavits. Article code 22 for power of attorney. Now the next update is with validation change for consideration price. NeSL recently made a change in their consideration price. That is, now they will only accept whole numbers as values and will show errors for all decimal numbers. Consideration price, as you all know, is the loan amount that you enter in your NeSL form. So in our backend, what we have done is for decimal numbers that have 0.00, we will convert it to a whole number automatically and you will not see any error. But for any decimal numbers other than 0.00, for example, 0.10 or 0.05 or 0.32, 0.23, you will still see an error requiring a correction. The third update that we have to share is with the NeSL stamping limitations. So NeSL recently has put a stamping limitation of 16 characters on stamp first and second party OVD values, and we have incorporated the same in our product as well. The last NeSL update is for cases where agent had to debug errors in NeSL flow. The first step for this was to check the data filled in the NeSL form, but doing this took a lot of time and manual errors. Agents had to go back to a source of the information or edit the send document to view this data. With the latest NeSL update, the agent can now view this NeSL data on the details page of the send document. This means they no longer have to track information passed to the NeSL form to its source, nor do they need to access NeSL form information by editing the document. This saves them a lot of time. So I have few screenshots to show you how you can access this data. So this is the sent document screen that you see after you have sent a document for signing. You simply click on details. Once you click on details on the right side, you will see a form, you will see a pop-up coming up, which has all invitee details such as invitee name, email ID, contact number, etc. The last update we have is with regarding to reference attachment. So for users who execute Leegality via custom Excel upload, there was no way you could actually attach a reference document when you're sending the document for signing. You either had to send it separately in a different flow or you had to send it manually. But with this update, senders can now attach reference attachment after the document has been sent for signing. So I'll show you how you can do this in your sandbox. So as you can see, I have sent this document to Azima for signing, and this is my details page. Now to attach a reference document here, I'll simply come to actions, go to this toggle menu and come to the last option, that is reference attachment. Once I click on it, I can now attach any reference document that I want to. I'll click on attachment, I'll upload the file that I want her to see. So I'll go to downloads, Say I want to see her PAN card, and I can give a name to this document. Click on upload and I click on save. So as you can see, the document has been attached. So as a signer, here's how you can access this attached document. So here I am on the signing link of the document. So I have to come on the left side column of the screen. Here I have to click the box that says attachment. And now we can see the document that my sender has attached. I can preview the document or I can download it, and then I can proceed with the signing journey. So to know more about this feature, please get in touch with your Leegality POC. That's it for this video. I hope that you found it useful. So if you want to stay in loop with all updates that we come up, all industry related reports, case studies, ROI of digital paperwork, you can scan this QR code or go to the link given here and opt in for our WhatsApp and email updates. Hope you have a great day ahead. Thank you.